Dear ladies and gentlemen, and especially three beautiful ladies that organized this event, I'm really impressed by what you do, and so thankful for all of this good work that you do. And also I think that it's very good gesture that your chair of the Commission for Justice in the Deputies Camera is here present, some magistrates too. It's a very good example to see people that are here to respect and show their support for Legius Institute here in Spain, and of course in all other countries that are part of European network of associations of lay judges. So, regarding the situation in Bulgaria, in December 2025, my colleague, lay judge Philip Constantinov, and myself decided to organize a general meeting of the lay judges at the Sofia Regional Court, the court with the largest number of lay judges in Bulgaria. In the previous term in the Sofia Regional Court that lasted between 2021 and 2025, because of the COVID-19 pandemic, we don't have such a council, and because of this, in 2023, when some of you are in Bulgaria, and I organized this conference. It's organized by the foundation that I created, the Lay Judges Foundation, not by the court, but of course with the support, the help, and friendship with Miss Emilia Nikova. She today, you know, has other assignment and can be here. And it's a very good decision. I think that Mr. Constantinov and me decide that it's a time after 4 years of nothing to create once again an example with this council. And in Bulgaria, it's a sad thing. I personally think everything happened in the capital. And what happened in the small towns is not shown appropriately by the media. So I hope so that this example of the Council of Sofia Regional Court will be seen and will be heard by other courts in the town, in the country, small towns, but with very impressive lay judges. And I have a contact with one lady from Chervembria. It's a small town, but it's very impressive what they did there and what really caring of the Lay Judges Institute they have in their hearts. So the meeting held in January 2026, a council of lay judges was elected, consisted of Mr. Philip Constantinov, who is a lawyer, the well-known journalist Sloboda Madanska, Oni Tarapchian, Sylvia Grigorova, and myself. There were 2 additional members who later resigned by personal matters. In addition to practical issues such as office space and easier access, the General Assembly tasked the Council with an vision program to hold meetings with the court's leadership and even with the Minister of Justice in order to convince them that lay judges deserve better working conditions. And yes, all of us in the Council elected anonymously supported Mr. Philip Constantinov, a person with extensive legal experience and knowledge, to be our president of the Council. And I'm very impressed by what Mr. Constantinov did. He wasted no time. He held meetings with the president of the court and with the Minister of Justice. This Minister of Justice was Minister of Justice of the caretaker government, and they discussed creation of consultative body for lay judges. There is no such things now in the country. We don't have a body who represented justice and lay judges and their rights in the Ministry of Justice. And I hope so. These communications that start with the caretaker minister, and after yesterday, our new government swearing in the Bulgarian National Assembly, I hope so that the communication between the new Minister of Justice and Mr. Constantinov, Ms. Madanska, Mr. Trakchan, Ms. Grigorova, and myself will be continue with, I hope so, we see this year creation of this body. In June 2026, a new General Assembly is scheduled, at which we will review what has been achieved between January and June, set new goals for the future. One of them will be the website of the Council. We want to have official representation in the internet of what the Council did and what we want to do in the future. It's for me very, very hopeful because this lay judges term in Sofia Regional Court is full of people with enthusiasm to do this work. I think that all of you that was in Sofia back in 2023 are surprised that so little of lay judges comes to the event. It's a free, but in the previous term there are so many persons that don't know what they do there, or they are there only for wanting money and don't do the proper work. Now there is so much young and not so young people, but full of enthusiasm and with the desire to be the change. And I hope so until 2029, when our term will last it, that will do a great impact for the entire Institute of Lay Judges. And as this government that yesterday swear maybe will continue their full term until 2030, I hope so. The new Minister of Justice do communication with us, and next year in 2027, I hope so so much. We have good results that I in Finland can inform you about that. Once again, I'm so thankful for all of you do, and you was in 2025 just accepted at ENALJ, and now you do this great job. In 2023, I am in the same situation. I took in 2022 for the first time, and the next year was an organizer. I know how hard is this job was, but all of us, I think, can talk by the whole, are impressed by your work, and thank you so much about this. Thank you.
Thank you.